What is up, my brethren, and welcome back to another episode of Spirit Hunter Deathmark. How you all been, everybody? Last time we were here, we had started the next chapter with everyone that we knew before going. It was just us, sadly, because of Hanahiko. Our mark did not disappear, but we were given a bit more time. Who knows how much longer, but we do have a bit more time. Mashida, who had his mark taken away, had decided to end up staying as part of Mary's request to help us in trying to figure out how to get rid of our mark. Then, suddenly we get someone else comes to the mansion, a new mark bearer. His name is Shao Nagashima. As he then explains to us his story about how he was at a forest that was known for people unaliving themselves. And insolent punk. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I got the Samuel Jackson voices. Yes, sir. But yeah, he had come to us with the bearing of the mark, and he told us about this story of a giant man lurking in the forest called Shimio. So, with me and Shao, we had to go off and explore the forest. A lot of things. a lot of things. Dead, a lot of bees, a lot of ghosts and spirits coming at us at all different angles. Even a face-to-face encounter with the being known as Shimio himself, who is known to ask people a certain question: do you like bees? If you answer him, he kills you by drilling holes into you, and which I'm assuming is he turns you into a beehive as well. I'm assuming that's what it is. Crazy stuff. And then while we were on our search, we also met Christy Arimura. And I'm gonna change my voice for hers. Yeah, that's me. I don't know about you, but I'm here, you know? So fuck you. God, I'm gonna fuck up my voice today. And you already know Mashida. Yeah, that's me. I couldn't be bothered to be here, but I'm here. So yeah. Now, we have been told from Christy about this, I think it was a school? No. I forget what we, hold on, let's consult the bag and the list. There we go. A marked bear in a cottage. We quiet the bees with the spray and find a second cottage further in the forest. No corpse inside this time, but a living woman named Christy Arimura, a former news anchor. She seems to came to commit suicide, but getting caught up with us and our circumstances changed her mind. Oddly enough, she already bears the mark. Well, irony. She most likely got her mark from Shimio. While we're discussing it, the flashlight goes out. It's not malfunctioning. It's just like with Hanahiko. A presence is closing in on the cottage. We have to get out of here. We've no time to explore, and we definitely can't get lost. The shortest route back to the forest entrance is the only way. And then we saw this thing, yeah. Somehow we get the car started and we speed out of the forest. Before we make it out, we spot two men. One of them familiar. It was Kimura. His neck twisted awkwardly. He seemed dead. The man beside him was smiling. Was that Shimio? The disembodied voice says, control those that are different and exercise them. Easy for them to say. How do I even do that? We learned another truth on our drive back to the mansion. It appeared what we think is Shimio. It's true then. The spirits are the ones cursing people with marks. But it's beyond me why Mashida would risk his life to learn more about the mark. He must have some kind of reason. Oh yeah, and then Mashida got his mark back. Yeah, so now we have 4 people's lives on the line here. Back at the mansion, Chrissy tells about an incident about the forest she reported back on when she was an anchor. 5 years ago, a group of people calling themselves the Honeybee Family lived cut off from the society deep in the forest. That is until one day when they mysteriously committed mass suicide. News reports have said they've been disillusioned with society and followed their leaders' orders to die, but the police investigation was inconclusive. The problem lies with the appearance of the leader, who was said to have died with them. Chrissy says pictures show up to be giant, obese men. The mass suicide caused the forest to become quickly deserted. This honeybee family group concerns me. There were traces of their presence everywhere in the forest. If you want to survive any unexpected dangers or chance encounters with Shimio, we need to be careful not to overlook a single detail in this investigation. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so now we're gonna go off to that place and see what we can talk more about the family. The honeybee family. Who should I bring with me? Yeah. I don't know. Shells, you have a gun. Yeah, but yeah, alright, partner. Yeah, let's go, Christy. We'll see we'll see what we can do. If Shimio is somehow connected to this honeybee family group, you may find the key to any of the garage at their bee farm. Do take care. By the way. Oh, by the way, Mary. That's not the voice I gave her. Hold on. I'm not sure who's talking, actually. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, Mary, there's something I like to... Hold on. Options? By the way, Mary, there's one thing I'd like to confirm. Mashia speaks up silently. When I stayed here earlier, you told me the truth you're seeking can be found here. I really doubt this, but... Did you know the honeybee family has something to do with these marks? His voice shakes slightly with anger, but it doesn't faze Mary a bit. I do not have such power. I simply sense that your fate was entwined with Lord Yoshiki's. I do not know what truth you are seeking, Lord Mashida, but if you remain near Lord Yoshiki, I predict that you will find it. More occult bull. Mashida clicks his tongue, but he isn't scowling anymore, so his curiosity must be satisfied. What do they have to do with it? What did they have to do with anything? I just owe them. That's all. Mashida falls silent, saying nothing more. I guess he doesn't want to tell me. Yeah, something's going on with Mashida. He's keeping secrets. I don't know what, but I guess we're going back to the forest. We come to the forest entrance once again. That man is gone, it seems. I look at the old picnic table. What was Shimio doing back then? Making a corpse sit next to him. It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did he just want a friend? What do you mean? Nothing. Sorry, just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We haven't learned anything about him yet. I tried changing the subject, but I still can't stop staring at the picnic table. Alright, and here we go. I don't think it's been used in a long time. Oh yeah, we've seen this, so I doubt there's anything in there. Hit something hard. An empty bottle. There's something else too. I pick it up. It's a crumpled piece of paper with family fun play catch. Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted. That's all it says. Is this a diary draft or something? Honeybee family draft. Weird. And this still says murder, right? It reads, "Welcome to the lush and romantic wood Timberland." It's the bench at the table that man was sitting at. Seeing something's on it. I shine the flashlight on it and it sparkles gold. It's a glass container with a metal lid. I carefully pick it up off the bench. A bottle of honey. Oh god, okay, maybe giving her that voice is weird because I can't believe you're willing to touch that. That's where he and the corpse were. Maybe it's a gift. No, it's probably more like you just forgot it. Huh? Just then, I see something lying on the table itself. It's the cap from the soft drink. The inside of it is still wet. But I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Is that like a problem? You sure it's not the bottle we just picked up? Let's see. Right, we have a handgun now. A police revolver handed over by Machida. The only bullets left are in the cartridge. Anyone without training will have difficulty aiming. Only Machida can use it. Well, then why do you give it? Why do you give it to us then? An empty soft drink bottle. It was found in the trash can by the forest entrance. And then the bottle of honey. A bottle of honey likely left behind by Shimio, found on top of the picnic table near the forest entrance. It's filled with fresh honey. All right, then we're going in then. Where do we even go? It's a grave marker. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. But nothing unusual about it other than the graffiti. Yeah, I mean, where should we even go first? The hand was over there too. Alright, let's just keep going then. Alright, I think left was the cottage. I think up was the gate. And then I think right was just more bees, I think. The buzzing of bees fills the area. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. They probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use the spray drugs. Sadly, we don't have any drugs. We do have a bottle of honey. But the command is throw honey, so I doubt. It's a giant beehive. I have no idea how far this sprayer can reach, but the hive's not too high up. I should be able to reach it. I don't think it's gonna work, right? I already had the sprayer out. Now I need to choose which drugs to spray. Yeah, it's not gonna work, buddy. Alright, let's go right. Yep, here we are again. The area by the Torii Gate is full of bees. Before long, a swarm descends on us. We leave the gate as if being driven away. Yeah, we have two areas that bees just won't let us go through. And here we are again, the cottage. There's gotta be something in here. It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. I opened the notebook, but most of the pages have been ripped out. Doubt it has anything useful. Most of the pages are ripped out, yeah. Worth a try. Gee, did you hear that? It's a wooden accessory case. This exquisitely crafted case with jewelry inside looks at a place sitting in this cottage. I open it. There are carefully preserved torn notebook pages inside. It is a holy journey performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place, there is a clue about how to get to paradise. The eastern thicket often... Did anyone hear the knocking? Or was that just me? The cabinet is full of bottles. Everything's coated in a thin layer of dust. Most of the containers are empty. There's gotta be one at least. I searched through all the containers and gathered the ones that still have something in them. Ooh, ×3, nice. It looks like maybe a mouse chewed a hole in this plastic container. It's unusable. Yeah, I wasn't crazy, right? Did y'all hear the knocking? Or like, the sound? Yeah, I'm not crazy. I heard it. Alright, we have 3 of them now. Let's go to these bees over here first. Yes, yes. We have 3 of them, so we just gotta be wise about it. Thankfully, they're out of reach. I have the sprayer out. I need to choose which drug to spray. I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. I carefully take aim and spray the drug. The bee's movements are getting slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Alright, that's one. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Oh god. I'm doing it with this voice. I need this shit. Peasants out here bad for you. Be careful not to breathe it. Breathe any in. You'll get asthma. I don't need your input, Christy. I don't like... I get it, but thank you. But still. Oh god. Oh god. I hear creaks and groans along with the rustling of leaves. 3 ways to go. But only 2 of them are dead ends. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was not okay. Hello? There's really nothing here? That's a first. Hell no. Do you hear that? Hell no. There's a thicket growing straight ahead. It's rather dense. There's no way to see what's past it. I press through the thicket undergrowth and notice a small clearing inside. The path might keep going. I realize something as I continue down it. Oh my god! I can feel someone staring at me from the bushes. I don't fucking know, bro. I was hearing something and I was like, that's my partner. Please, try it. What? Me? I guess I'll have to. She faces the figure and offers up a prayer. The figure vanishes. It disappeared? It seems her just desperate prayer worked. Thank goodness. It didn't possess me. Good job. Let's keep going. Oh god, another cottage? The Jizo statue is damaged from being exposed to the elements for so long. Alright, nothing there. It's a wooden door. No, I see the blood. Oh my god. The door here isn't that damaged. No need for me to break it open. The door won't open. It must be locked. I don't know, man. Just I take out the broken crowbar and force it into the crack between the door. I only succeed in damaging the door. It still won't open. Seriously? It won't open still? I don't know. Only Shao can use it. I take out the baseball bat. But what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. It's a baseball bat. What do you mean? I can't think of anything else to use other than the gun, but I don't want to use the gun. And only Machida can use it. But what do I do with it? The door won't open. It must be locked. Well, if it's locked, then I guess we'll come back. Alright, I have to make sure. This game's scary as hell, man. Just when you hear shit, it's like... Go to the right. A swift... Oh my god. A swift fragrance wafts into the wind... On the wind from somewhere in the darkness. My feet are what look like beehives. This must be what all that remains of a bee farm. Dude, hell no. It's weird that some of this is here, of all places. Well, may as well have a look around. You act like this isn't there in front of you. You act like that's not there in front of you. It's a beehive. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Looks like a normal beehive. I feel a vibrating hum when I touch the outside of the box. The bees inside must be trying to wake up. Are they all bees in there? A vibrating hum. The bees inside must be trying to wake up. Yep, alright. They all just have same. Hello. Dangling from the tree are human corpses. The skin is as white as wax. Countless holes are drilled into the bodies, and bees are buzzing in and out of them. My mind flashes back to the corpse in the cottage. It's just like that woman. Chrissy is looking away. How horrible! Why would anyone do this? The beehive at my feet starts to rattle. A pitch black cloud suddenly rises up, overwhelming my vision. Oh my god! Something invades my eyes and nose. It's a swarm of bees. Eek! No, stay away from me! Live or die. Oh my dude, that thing is right in his face. Even more bees are coming from the hives. Which hive should I close first? Does it matter? Like, oh no. The southern hive, the southern hive. I rushed to the hive and somehow managed to close the lid, but the bees descend on me from all sides. They must have swarmed out from another beehive. How is that wrong? Check for more active hives. The western hive. I dive at the hive and close the lid. A bee starts descending on me from another hive. How is this fair? My entire body is pricked with stingers. My vision darkens immediately. Buzzing wings serve as a lullaby as I drift off to an eternal sleep. How is this fair? Was there like an actual right order to this? Okay, well, I'll come back to this. Oh, that's not where I meant to go to, buddy. Come on now. Turn right. Oh my gosh, more bees. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. Alright, let's I only have 2 left. Oh god, there's like 3 of them here. What the fuck? That's not fair. I had to use 2. I had to use 1 to get over here. What do I do exactly? I don't know. I already have the sprayer out. I mean, would this even do anything? I don't know. Maybe closing, maybe if, I would like to say that if maybe spraying one of these first would help, but, and put it in the sprayer. But the bees are still in the hive. Spraying won't have any effect right now. Well, that solves it. What if that probably won't work. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. Let's try again then. Because unless there's like a combination. Jesus, man, that would be scary as hell. Fucking bees on your fucking face. Like touching your eye? Hell no. I guess the south one wasn't the right answer. I don't know, the eastern one? I rusted hive and somehow managed to close the lid. I hear the disgusting sound of bees being crushed. Seems I was able to stop their attack. Okay, so that was different. Okay, and then if it wasn't... Close the southern hive. I dive at the hive and close the lid. It's a close call, but I managed to seal the awakened bees. Whew, alright, thank God. Second time's the charm. Now we just close the last one. I carefully sneak close to the hive and manage to close the lid. A lukewarm liquid spurts everywhere, like a grape bursting in my hand. I succeed in closing the hive right before the bees burst out of it. Whew, alright, thank God. Check for more. After I close all the hives, the bees finally quiet down. Alright, thank God. That was close. Yeah, you're telling me. We crouched there for a while until we catch our breaths. So are they all dead or something? I don't know. The beehive have already calmed down. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. It looks like a normal beehive. I opened the beehive. There's a bottle of drugs among the swarm. Oh, a large bottle of sweet dreams. The label has a warning on it. Do not mix. Dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams at night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer. Huh. Okay. Weird. But the bees are just crawling around inside it silently. Open the beehive. They're just crawling around silently. Several human corpses as white as wax. There are countless holes drilled in them, which the bees used to go in and out. The inside of the holes seem to have spiral patterns. Must have been made intentionally. A thick liquid drips from them. The smell, well, I can't describe how horrible it is. The bees are gathering on it. What is that liquid? It seems that liquid attracts bees. If I had a suitable container, I could gather some of it. And lucky us. I take out the empty bottle and gather some of the dripping liquid in it. Stinky liquid. I think that's it. Alright, wherever this sweet dreams is. Let's see. A large bottle of mystery medicine. A warning reads, do not mix, dangerous. Combining dreams with sleep is dangerous for family. Not compatible with sprayer. And the stinky liquid. A bottle filled with liquid that will drip from a corpse riddled with holes. The liquid smells bittersweet and it's extremely thick. You mean like honey, maybe? Or some type of sap, maybe? Alright. What do I do about these bees? I wonder, could I use the ball to pour? I take out the large sweet dreams and attach it to the sprayer. But the ball is too big, it won't fit. Guess the large balls can't be used. I take out the night-night and put it into the sprayer. I carefully aim and spray the drug. The bee's moves are getting slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Yeah, we still need more though. Alright, let's spray this one. Use the bottle of night-night. There's still another beehive there. There's gotta be something. And then there's the other cottage, but we can't open the door, so... The cottage door is locked. It's locked, and we can't open it. They broken force into the crack between the door. But I only succeeded in damaging the door. It still won't open. Well, there's nothing else I can think of. You can't use the baseball bat. We can't use the handgun. I don't think using the bottles, if anything, will help. Yeah. Can't do anything about these bees right now. That's so weird. What do I do? I can't think of anything. Well, is there really nothing here that... I don't know. These are still clickable. The inside of the hole seemed to have a spiral pattern. Must have been made intentionally. A thick liquid drips from them. The smell. Well, I can't describe how horrible it is. The corpse is clutching something in its hand. I pry open the stiff fingers. Oh, there we go. When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. I've felt this before. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at H Elementary. The mark's symptoms accelerated, and the person with me began acting strangely. Hey, Christy. I spin around and look at them. What? She stares at me, puzzled. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I feel perfectly normal. Hold on. We need to hurry. We need to hurry now. Right. It doesn't seem like she's changed at all. I don't understand what's going on, but if she's fine, that's great news. Human bee farm. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about that yet. Let's just go back. We got the key. We're good. Alright. I used the cottage key and opened the door. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's honey, huh? Oh no. My eyes fall on a white object that was carelessly left lying around. That can't be. Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that. Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that. I have to check it out. We don't have much time left. I don't wanna check that out. You're crazy. The light bulb is blackened inside. It'd probably be dangerous to turn it on. Several bug-eaten novels. They're unreadable. That's a book? That the thing is telling me to? I feel like you're lying to me, game, but whatever. Nothing's inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky. It's It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human. Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. When they wake up, family is only human. That looks like some useful information. Hell yeah, take it with you. So weird. The inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can use it. All these balls look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them. Damn. There's gotta be something. It's a small container. Ugly lady is written in faded marker. Must be someone that did a prank. I opened up the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried up tree root. There's a scrap of paper stuck to the tree root with a wire. Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone. But my head is so foggy, I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... Okay. Combine those two. Maybe with the dream? Oh god, here we go. A big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It is incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it is holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. Hell no! It keeps squirming intermittently. Why? Why is it moving? Why? Why is it moving? A cold sweat breaks out of my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickening sweet smell hits us. Oh! Oh my god. It's a corpse, currently becoming a beehive. It's completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is. Oh, that's the man! Masao Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimio and wanted to commit suicide. That can't be a beehive! Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over the body, diligently making their hive. The faint noise we heard coming from the bag must have been buzzing of bees. This is beyond insane. It has to be the work of Shimio. Once it's complete, another object darts will be added to the repulsive bee farm. Just then, I noticed some object stuffed in the corpse next to it. The mismatched items seem almost like burial accessories for the dearly departed. A tennis ball, a large bottle of Night-Night, and Night-Night times 3. Daze the swarm, then you'll be safe. Daze the swarm? Can I do that with what I found so far? We returned Masao's corpse to the bag. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that right now. Hey, can I say something? Chrissy's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame. I know full well what... I don't need that shit. I know full well that's far too late to be saying this, but... I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, no way I will be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV is totally meaningless here in this forest. Sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this. Chrissy stumbled over multiple apologies. No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Hell, everyone would want to run as far away as they could. But her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If at some point I end up fighting the spirit like I did at H Elementary, could she handle being my partner? Damn. I don't know. Damn, was it bad to bring her with me? But there's no... I mean... I don't know. We discovered a horrific bee farm with corpses strung up as beehives. Body fluid and honey mix dripping from the corpses. It's disgusting, but we could easily fill a vial with how much it is there. But morbid thoughts need to wait. My mark warns me that time is short. Will the amnesia get worse? Shimio could be closing in on us right now. We have to hurry. Kimura turns up in another cottage, dead. His corpse, covered in gruesome holes dug out by a sharp object, is now a beehive. Why the hell would someone use a human body for that? This whole thing is insane. And tomorrow, I could be next. Then I hear the voice again. Daze the swarm. Then you'll be safe. Who knows what we found? What the corpse means? Look, Christy, I need you to be here with me. Oh my God. God damn it, this game. Alright, we have more night now. Yeah. Don't get your panties in the twisted in the knot. I know what to do. Should just be this one left. Oh yeah, sorry. I pushed the wrong button. Unless we got more night. Let's spray the drug. And they all go down. I silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Phew! They're taken care of. Let's see what's ahead. Nothing? Or at least nothing yet. Hell no, bro. Hell no, I didn't just hear that. Oh, God. Why? Now it's women. Why? Oh, God. There's a beehive. The buzz of bees fills the air. The drug should be easy to be able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through here. I don't know. What can we do about the bees? I take out the sticky liquid. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Really? You can't think of any way to use this? I don't know, it's a trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives. The buzz of bees fills the air. The drug should easily be able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. Yeah. I don't know. If I don't do something about the bees, we won't be able to get through here. I take out the sticky liquid, but what should I do with it? I can't think of any way to use it. And attach it to the sprayer. Alright, we can't do that. It's too big. Let's see. I can't think of anything, honestly. The bottle is too big. It won't fit. Can't attach it to the sprayer, but I gotta think of something. If the bees are a problem, ball of honey? No, nope. Can't think of anything. I can't think of anything right now. About the bees, we won't be able to get through here. We can't use the sprayer. spray the drugs. The bee's movement gets slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Let's see. There's a bottle of drugs inside the beehive. Good morning. Good morning. The mark is dyed upon a crimson red, deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. The mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Christy. What? Christy, I'm counting on you. I think he's almost here. You shouldn't have said. Seriously? I'm positive. This is the exact same feeling as before. Don't freak out when he comes. Just do what I say. It'll be okay. I've survived this once already. Right. I'm counting on you, Mr. Yoshiki. I proceed to lead Christy into the darkness. Oh god. Drifting on the wind from somewhere. It's the melting sweet fragrance of honey. Facing Shimio. Oh my god! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Something flies at us in the dark. A sharp pain pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Oh hell! Bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I don't know. Let's see. We can't use the bottle of sweet dreams, not the dry root, not the big bottle of night night. We have the small bottle of night night. We can't use the good mornings either. This attracts the bees, I'm pretty sure. The stinky liquid, but also the honey also attracts the bees. The night night, and then we hit him with, I don't know. Christy cannot use his item. The sticky liquid? Sprays night night. It scatters the stinky liquid. It wasn't effective. It incites the bees. Christy was injured. Christy collapses. Oh no. My vision darkens. I can't see the spirit slowly drawing closer. Oh! Oh, I heard that. Jesus Christ. Face the spirit again, I guess? I don't know. I didn't think we were like face this guy so much. Like there's still so much we haven't like done. We didn't get to go to the gate, the Torii gate, so I don't know. What can I even do here? So I can use all of this, but not. Sphere is too far away to use this. Too far away to use this. That as well. Okay. A baseball. I can hit him with the baseball. Not the bat, but the baseball, yes. The ball of honey, and then she can't use a lot of this shit. Yeah, she can go first, I guess, but yes, I don't know. Combo. I pour the stinky liquid over the tennis ball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. The bees cloud rushes at the ball. They must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. The bees swarm the ball. They look like a dense black cloud. He's closer now, I think. Spirit is too far away to use this. Still? He's too far away? Let's do it again then. The baseball. I pour the stinky liquid over the baseball and throw it. Shimio incites the bees. The bees cloud rushes at the ball again. I guess the second ball was effective too. Oh, God! I don't know, sweet dreams? The dried root? No, I don't know. What did it say? We shouldn't mix the sweet dreams with the night night. What does good morning do? I forget. The spray morning with the crowbar? What the fuck? The good morning with the crowbar. What? Oh, fuck it. Do it. I sprayed Shimio with the drug and hit him with the broken crowbar. Shimio was wounded. A cut opens up in his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Ow, I am not a traitor. We injured him, but only barely. Get the broken crowbar isn't a good weapon. Shimio falters. What did it say about traitors? I forget. I don't remember. It said something about traitors. Let's see. What is actually for punishing betrayers? Pour it and hit it with a stick. If they wake, they're human. Do not mix. Dangerous combine dreams with sleep. It is dangerous for family. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two. Oh shit, I hit the mic, fucking hell. Is a holy journey performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place of Clue, Eastern Thicket often. No, that's not gonna help here. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeys leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. Ferment honey, gets sticky liquid. Drawn by smell, honeybees enter hive. Okay. If we don't hit him... I feel like it's not gonna work. I don't know. The broken crowbar, the ball of honey? Sure, let's do it. I pour honey onto the dry root and throw it in Shimio's mouth. It wasn't effective. Shimio slowly munches on the dry root and with a loud gulp swallows it. Too old. That won't work. I can't see my family. With the drill in his hand, Yakishiki was injured. Well, we tried. Well. Okay. Well, the first couple things we did worked. I'm not sure what we could do to stop him though. So we just gotta make him get closer to us. throw the ball with the stinky liquid. Yep, come closer, big boy. And then we do the same thing. Yeah, we lost it. The stinky thing, the stinky liquid with the tennis ball. Oh god, look at him. And we can't hit him with the crowbar and with the ball of honey or the... No. This didn't work. This is more of like, what do we do with this now, you know? We can't hit him. We tried this, I'm pretty sure. Spray the drug and hit him with the broken crowbar. He's wounded. And he's like, a cut opens on his giant body and very sweet smelling liquid pours out. Oh, I'm not a traitor. Let's see. Nothing else seems to really work. I'm kind of just going through the whole list here, like this, just seeing like what works. It says we shouldn't combine these two, but I tried pouring the two drugs over Shimio. It wasn't effective. God damn it. I tried to pour the medicine on him, but before I can, his giant arms swat it away. Okay, I don't know. I'm not seeing what could work here. Okay, so after giving it some thought, I still don't fully know what I'm supposed to do. I read the notes over and over again, and well, see, I didn't read one note. Actually, let me see that. Let me see that one note. Someone stares from the darkness, and I feel them drawing near. Going by the state of my partner's mind, the spirit will attack soon. I doubt we'll be able to escape Shimio by fleeing the forest, so we'll just have to use the info we have uncovered so far and face him down. To do that, the key may be the whisper of control those that are different and exercise. It probably means to combine those things. Shimio has the bees helping him, so I should prioritize them. Daze the swarm. Could I draw their attention somehow? Maybe my bag is something that affects the bees from a distance. He's basically a zombie, so how to weaken him? A normal attack with a bat or gun would be useless. What I wouldn't give for some kind of occult gear that would raise the dead? How to annihilate the spirit? Burn with fire? Maybe something more cowardly like poison. Regardless, I need to consider everything carefully in order to survive. Okay, so that mostly kind of confirms my theory. So we're just gonna distract him again. My theory is that the first hit didn't seem like it really worked. He just be like, no, I'm not a traitor. We're like, we have another good morning. I wonder if I just hit him again. But sadly, we don't have, yeah, we can't use the item. We do have the crowbar, but who knows if that will work. Yep, hit him. A cut opens in his giant body, and the bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Oh, I am not a traitor. We injured him and only barely. Get the crowbar isn't a good weapon. Oh, sorry, that's all we got, buddy. We don't have any other... We don't have any other things to hit this guy with, so... Him again. But only barely. Guess the crowbar isn't a good weapon. I don't know. We used up all our good mornings. I don't think that fazed him at all. I'm dreaming. It doesn't hurt. It wasn't effective. He paused for a moment, was bewildered, but starts up his attack again immediately. Okay, this isn't working. Something's not right. I don't know. If I'm supposed to weaken him, the crowbar's not a good enough weapon for it. Is it too late to change my partner? Because if I can change from here, how do I change partners? I forget.
Later.
Okay, the only bad thing was that we could... I mean, it makes sense, but there was no way to really change partners over there, so I had to come all the way back to the mansion to change partners. So, okay, I'm assuming that the crowbar is not a good enough weapon to use. So my assumption is that only Xiao can use it. Yeah. So I'm guessing that it kind of is depending on, like, which is so weird because it's like if you didn't know. I mean, I guess it kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's like if you didn't know that you needed a certain partner to be with you, then it kind of makes it a little pointless, doesn't it? Because then, like, because it just happened with me. Like, if you didn't know, actually, let me check something. The Torii Gate. It's not where the gate was. Okay, it should be to the left. No, that was not. Okay, fine. Full of bees. Weird. Okay, so we have the things to do it, but we don't. That's still pretty weird. There might be like a come after thing after we beat Shimio. All right, let's do this. The mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Xiao. Xiao, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is going to hurt. Damn, I slapped Xiao's face. Ow! Oh man, you son of a. That clear your head. That clear your head a little. He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever you say, old man. I'm gonna get you for that slap in the face later. I proceed to lead Xiao into the darkness. Drifting into the wind from somewhere. It's the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. Alright, let's do this. Yep, we got stung by a bee. Alright, so the baseball with the sneaky liquid. Right into the smell of the liquid, yep. Stinky liquid with the tennis ball. Alright, this is good. So now hopefully, if my theory is right, good morning with the baseball bat. I sprayed Shimio with the drug and hit him with the baseball bat. Shimio was wounded. A cut opens in his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Ow! I'm not a traitor! Shimio bends over backward, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. Shimio falters. Should hit him again. Fuck. Hit him again. Bah! Shimio writhes in pain, his body jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. Shimio hollers in pain as he gets it, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him. He's weakened. Shimio is clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. I the only thing I can think of is this. No. Wait, I don't know. Maybe the honey with the root again might work? I put it hard on the dry root and throw it at Shimio's mouth. It wasn't effective. Damn it! Weakened by the attack, Shimio shakes but musters the last of his strength. Beast swarms out of the holes in Shimio's body and swings his entire body. Yeah, whatever. Well, excuse me for trying to be innovative, okay? Alright, hit him again. Hit him again. Rise in pain, body jiggling. I don't want to wake up. Seems to be enough to beat him. Shimio is weakened. He's really weak. Now's the time to finish him off. I guess the only thing I can think of is this. I try pouring the two drugs over Shimio. I pour the two medicines over him. As they mix together, they begin to bubble, reacting violently with each other. Shimio looks amid for the poisonous fumes, as if trying to gasp for breath. But he's unable to escape the gas, and the forest shakes as he wails his death cry. Jesus. At last, his huge body crumbles to the ground and his movements cease. His honey-covered drill rattles as it rolls across the ground. I don't sense Shimio anymore. Ha! Serve you right, old bastard. Shadow's back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is... Damn, still there. Still branded red on my arm. Then Shimio wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Shao was acting strangely. Weirdly enough, but Christy wasn't acting so strange, was she? I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimio wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet. The light of the flashlight makes it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimio? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. Damn, that's gross. That's all yours, old man. I ain't touching that nasty shit. It seems Showers has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I give up and bend down to grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. The dog will make it hard to read, tough to read. Let's take a good look when we get back. I want to beat a retreat out of here ASAP. All right, old man. Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Oh no. Something's not right. Without warning, the light dies. Oh no. Hey, whoa, hey, old man, what are you trying to pull? Don't mess with me like this. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark force is trying to absorb my body. If I could, just get the light back on. If we just had it back, it feels so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. The light isn't coming back on. Oh no. Pain. My mark is throbbing. We didn't kill him. That noise. Hey, old man, now would be really good time to get that light on. The mark is searing pain. But if I struggle to keep hitting the flashlight switch... What happened? What happened? What happened? Did I faint? My head's foggy. The light suddenly comes back on. What? Where's Xiao? No! No, no, no. Hey, Xiao! I hear ragged breathing, like that of a beast from a bush close by. I try to head toward it, but my legs won't cooperate. I'm frozen in place. What the? The sound of a human being destroyed. A maniacal laugh brimming with joy. A man's death cry. Move, legs! I force them in motion and head in the direction of the voice. Oh no. No. There I find no one. But between the broken branches beneath the trees and the disturbed dirt, someone had definitely been there. After that, I search the forest until the sky begins to brighten, but I don't find Xiao. Exhausted, I drag my body to the car and collapse from helplessness. The whole ride back to Kuzhou Mansion, my ears ring with the horrible buzzing of bees. No, no, we lost. No, Xiao died. No. God damn it. I liked him too. You're finally back. Looks like you were successful too. The mark's gone. Well, mine is at least. No, no, Christy. My mark is still there. What does this mean? Christy's hysterical, clutching her head. What the? Hey, Yashiki. What happened to the kid? Don't tell me. Mashia's glare feels like a hit. His face thunders like a demon. All I can do is nod. Damn it. No, you can't mean. I was sure we killed Shimio. But when the flashlight went out, I know the voice I heard was his. Was the spirit getting revenge like Hanahiko did? Welcome back, Lord Yashiki. It appears that you overcome your fear and destroyed the spirit. But there was another victim. This is likely upsetting to you, but take comfort in the fact Lord Mashida's mark has vanished. A question. I get why my mark didn't go, but why did it hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimio. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark. I don't want to believe it, but it's true Christy hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already.
Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected, but if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, her amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care.
Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Xiao's strange behavior before we fought Shimio. Hey, Yoshiki. It's been bugging me for a while now, but you kind of stink. I am pretty sweaty. I just spent a whole day walking all over the mountain. What'd you expect? No, it's not that. My nose can't comp compared to a police dog's, but it's still pretty good. Your sleeves smell weird. I glanced down and suddenly understand. Mashia's probably talking about the smell of the honey left on my sleeves. I never did read the honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Inside it talked about the honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimio wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance into our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about H Shrine. They seriously believed we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents, according to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of H Shrine. H Shrine. Divine wrath. Strange. That part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Because I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that the spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game.
Divine wrath. If that's true, then...
Yeah.
It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I am sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. Too much has happened today. I need a break from all of it. I'll think about it in the future once more. I've got some rest. Well, good night.
Yeah, thank you, Christy. You were a big help today, but... Hey, Yoshiki. I decided to leave tomorrow, too. I'll miss you. Cut the sap, it's gross. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases that the force couldn't solve. I figured out what was behind it, and I basically closed the honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression is still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He accomplished what he set out to do. Hey, Yoshiki. This whole thing is too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry. A tremor runs down his clenched fist. We're both probably thinking about what happened to Xiao. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you.
Now, your Lord Yoshiki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night.
I mean, I get it, but the truth behind Shimio, other. God damn it, man. I thought, I don't know what else I could have done. I don't know what else I could have done, honestly. Oh god. The spirit vanishes and the honey-covered notebook lies on the ground. A certificate is pasted onto the first page. Registration of the non-profit honeybee family with an address within H City. It was signed 8 years ago. Their goal is environmental protection of honeybees and their habitats. Their leader's name is Shinzo Maruo. So that's Shimio's true name. The pages after that are full of incoherent ramblings. Most is about members of the honeybee family and the torment they endured from society. It's as if the family's pent-up resentment spews out from every word. The further I read, the more I notice that there's a weird shift in the writing. The deeper into the pages I go, the more childish and nonsensical it turns. Journal record XX found another suicide victim. The divine wrath is accelerating. Spoke with the voice of the shrine again. Divine wrath comes. Must love bees more and no promised land. That's no good. A traitor among family, disinherited, sacrificed. Shrine and me happy. Hate the police. Almost ready to discard body. Soon, soon. Last journal entry. Last day. Everyone went to promised land. So why am I the only? Oh, body, not enough holes, need more. About the end of Shimio. For whatever reason, Shimio didn't die during the family's mass suicide. I wonder why. Does that mean the voice from the shrine wasn't a hallucination or some kind of divine wrath turned him into a monster? And the traitor policeman from the journal, it must be somehow related to Mashida. No time to check now. Yeah, that doesn't make me feel better. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have nothing else to say about this game right now. I'm more mad at myself. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Oh, how could I have saved him? I literally went through a lot of options. I couldn't. There was nothing else I could think of. Unless the game is like purposely not giving me. I mean, like. Because it seems like there's like two options, right? It's one where, because that's what I was told. Like there's two options to the way how things go, and I guess one is either destroying the spirit or appeasing it. But I don't know what I could have done differently to appease it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I've had enough. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. You all know what to do. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever I drop new videos, and check out my social links in the description down below. And with that being said, I'm Vamp Knight, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Peace. And I like Shout too. I gave him the 7 voice. That's not. God damn it.